Hello there, I'm John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. So if you are a subscriber to my channel or you've seen some of my videos, you'll know that I love to do interviews, and I also like to watch really good interviews. And this is just an introduction to an interview that was done recently. The interviewer was a lady called Julie Jones. She is an online business owner and she's an excellent interviewer. By looking at this video, she interviews a guy called Pete Chapman, and Pete is a seasoned veteran in the internet marketing, the network marketing business space, and he shares some really valuable pieces of information, some golden nuggets, as we like to say, in the business. So if you want some really good information about how to build your network marketing business, both these people are in LiveGood as well, so they're building their LiveGood business. And if you're doing some research into LiveGood, maybe you want to do a bit of due diligence, you want to work with the right people, then you can work with me, but also with Pete and with Julie. The link below will link to either Pete or Julie's LiveGood site, so you can sign up for a free trial. But whether you work with Pete or with Julie, you're going to be working directly with me as well, so you get access to all the training, all the help and all the support that we put together on a day-by-day basis. So have a look at that, enjoy the interview, and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.
So Pete, I thank you for taking time. You're on holiday and taking time to talk to me, so thank you for that. Why don't you share a little bit about yourself and your why, what you're doing right now in business?
Right. Well, what can I say? I've been virtually full-time in network marketing since 2010, following redundancy. But before that, I used to do online marketing part-time, always in a network marketing niche of some description. So I've built up a knowledge of automation from way back 1997-8 that I was doing that part-time. So coming into LiveGood, I've come off the back of 12 years with an Agic, building up a high ticket business worldwide. So I've got team members in an Agic over 30, 40 countries. But I'm kind of step back for that a little bit, enjoy the residual income, but decided to go back to my computer and phone rather than doing offline seminars and traveling a lot, because I live in West Yorkshire in the UK, in England. And I used to travel down hundreds of miles down to London, Brighton, up to Scotland. I've done seminars in Milan, Chicago, all over Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and even Thailand. My wife, Yada, is my second wife. She's Thai. We're on this weekend away because it's been our 8th anniversary this week. So we decided we'd take a break together, which is nice. So I've come up to Scotland, a place called Ayr, which is on the west coast of Scotland, Ayrshire. I came up here because my little brother from my dad's second marriage lives up here. So I thought that would be a good idea to meet up with him. Unfortunately, he's at sea.
Oh, no.
So we met Amanda, his wife, today. So that was lovely.
That's
and
great.
I'm hoping to meet a couple of my LiveGood team members this week, because we've got quite a few people up in Scotland here as well. So that might happen tomorrow with a bit of luck.
Oh, that would
So
be
we just
awesome.
decided to take a break. We've got a hot tub, so I've enjoyed that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So LiveGood then for me is a breakaway back to where I was before, where I was marketing online. I was one of the top producers for a company called Global New Panel Network many years ago. So I'm kind of using similar strategies for LiveGood, if you know what I mean. So I'm using new capture page, using email automation, lots of social media, and that's, you know, how I've built my LiveGood business over the last 3 months. Chasing gold at the moment, not far away, but
That's awesome.
so we're hoping to be gold by the end of this month.
Yeah,
But
that would be great.
I won't be far away if I don't make it. So
yeah, I'm still trying to get to bronze. So
yeah, but what I've been telling my team over the last few weeks is any action is never wasted, because you know what they say about good judgment comes from experience and experience comes from bad judgment. Well, you can't fail in anything with the network marketing business because there's so many people out there that have never heard of network marketing as a concept. They've never heard of LiveGood. We're all saying that 400,000 people have joined LiveGood since the 13th of December. That's great, but it's minute in compared to the market that's around the world. So this is what I've been telling my team is just do something every day, small little things like a social media post, a message on WhatsApp or Line or Telegram, Messenger on Facebook, posts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, whatever you call it, TikTok. I don't get TikTok. My wife does TikTok. I don't do that. But anything that just get some attention to what you're trying to do is better than just massive action once. Just small little things every day, because as you generate something, that's a learning for the next time you try it, you know. So I would say 70% of my sales have come from social media and contacts I've already got. There are people that have joined me that couldn't find it in themselves to join me in an adject because of cost, even though, you know, it's a one-off cost for an adject, you know. But lots of people have said, oh, $9.95 a month. Wow, what is that? And you know, people relate daily expenses to a cup of coffee, don't they?
right, exactly.
Yeah, but $9.95 a month, you can't get many cups of coffee for $9.95 a month. So it's eminently affordable, and you can share that. I like to think that helping people with the cost of living, because people can generate a small income very quickly with LiveGood. And the other benefit also is the fact that by paying you $9.95 a month, this time next year, you could be on 2K a month without recruiting anybody. Now, I think that's a two-edged sword, right? It can
Exactly.
attract people, but it can also say, I don't need to do anything. And of course, getting to bronze, which is just 2 sales, that's doubles that, you know, that's 4K, you know, so that's massive, you know. With big ticket businesses, to get 4K, you've virtually got to sell 4 products of a high value. Well, with LiveGood, you sell 2 low cost products which are high value because of the discount you get from the products. But if you wait a while, that can really pay off, and it will. It will. This is an innovative company. This member program is breaking the mold in network marketing, and already we're seeing other companies try to generate to that. But now they've launched, if they're a health and wellness company, now they've launched, they can't compete with the prices that LiveGood are showing. So huge.
Huge. Yeah. So, Pete, what do you think is the biggest pain point for new people who want to break into network marketing?
Embarrassment, you know, being shy, not being able to make the step forward to contact people. The beauty of LiveGood is you don't need to, but if you do, you can you can really massively benefit. Sad thing for me, right? I joined on March the 6th, and about a dozen people I've contacted had already joined. So for me, the pain point is not joining quick enough.
Yeah.
You know, I've got lots of network marketing friends that have gone into LiveGood before me, and they didn't contact me about it. More fool, didn't contact me about it. More fool them. But yeah, I could have been gold very quickly had I joined sooner. And I joined a stranger off a social media post. I have never met John McLauchlan before. He just posted. We've got mutual friends on Facebook. I don't know how. John, I think, knows how I contacted him, but I can't remember. But there was something there that he posted that was attractive to me. Got the link, and then just explored it a little bit and valued him as a sponsor. Basically, I felt, well, this guy can help me, because the things I've forgotten over the years, he can help remind me and teach me. So yeah, most people are a little too shy for the industry.
Yeah.
So making that first move is often the hardest thing, and that's why I say just do small things, just try and learn from that. What can they say? They can say, no, you send a message to somebody on Facebook Messenger, say, somebody you already know, and say, listen, I've started this new thing, this new secondary income. Would you be open to look at it? And then there's a conversation being struck if they answer you, are you open? Are you open to look at this new thing? I'm really excited about it, and I think you might be interested. I don't want to blast links at you. I just want to know if you're open. I've got something I could share with you that would take you 5 minutes to look at. And if you say yes, then you share your Powerline link. Now, you don't need any fancy websites to do that, because they're already your friends on Facebook, right? So you just post your tour link, and that's what I've done. And gradually people take up. I've recruited over 30 people personally.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, I'm disappointed,
good,
to be honest. But I've recruited over 30 people, but out of the people, I reckon another 30 have already seen it and either joined or, so the sooner as you get doing that, the quicker it will be. And you don't need to spam people. You just, people especially people that that have been in network marketing or take health and wellness products. Just send them, are you open? I always say a low cost entry, secondary income. And, just see what they say. You can say the same message on WhatsApp or Line or Telegram, whatever you use, Viber. Because I know a lot of people in Asia use Line and Viber. A lot of Filipinos use that. So just reach out to people and do some social media posting. I don't advise putting links on Facebook, because you go down the rankings in terms of their what do you call it, the rating.
Yeah, algorithms are tricky.
Yeah. So what you can do is ask people to ask for details, and then you can, in the comments, or message you privately, and then you can send them the link in messengers, in a direct messenger. So it's not hard, really. Now, more advanced level, you can get into automation and buying traffic and using solo ads and all that kind of stuff, and that can be expensive. So it's best to test it a little bit to see how you get on. I did that for years with Global MPN. I've never done it with an Anagic, but I've started to look at that again with LiveGood to get new contacts. So Again, you could speak to John McLauchlan about automation, because he, you know, you can buy that off him, he'll do it for you, or you can learn off the things that he says, and he can guide you about traffic as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's a great mentor. I mean, we're lucky to have found him.
I've told him he's the best sponsor I've had for a long time. My Enagic sponsor was amazing. But unfortunately, he's had a tragic accident, so he's not able to do anything. But yeah, second best sponsor, John McLauchlan. I've told him as well. Mm-hmm. So you're in a good place. You're in a good team. There's lots of expertise above John as well. Nick Bramble, I would recommend joining his site. There's lots of free guidance about how to market LiveGood. And I'm learning, 75 years old, and I'm still learning things, right?
That's exactly right. That's awesome, though. You've given a lot of good advice. Do you have any piece of advice for new people coming on? What would you say to them?
Well, first, I advise everybody to do it, to get involved. And the best advice I can do is don't sit on it. Take action. Go for bronze. I've got a Facebook group for my team called Going for Bronze.
Awesome.
Because you get two, help them get two. It's just, it's maths, right? We say maths in the UK because it's more than one number, right? It's not math. So yeah, just once you get involved, don't stop. Just it's a mantra, right? Just take small actions every day. Tell people what you've done. Own up to it. You know, get the t-shirts. You know, own it and do something about it, and you'll be surprised how quickly people will lean to you. The other thing is get the product and eat and drink the product, because they're good. You know, LiveGood, but get the product, use the product, and just get involved. Get yourself involved and committed, and don't stop. Network marketing is basically building a team who are finding people as enthusiastic as you, mm-hmm. and nurture the others. But with a company called LiveGood, basically you need 3 people. You need at least 3 people as enthusiastic as you. Don't have to be experts, don't have to be, you just need that little group that would help you, and you can help you and share information. But just keep searching. You know, there's 2 videos I would recommend.
I'm ready.
Right, mm-hmm. Right. So, Jim Rohn, How to Be Successful in Network Marketing. It's an audio. It's about 45 minutes long. Maybe, oh no, that's one a bit less. Take notes, and Julie, get back to me with the key points you've learned.
Okay, well,
there's one key point. There's a story in there about the parable of the sower. Key for your network marketing. So Jim Rohn, How to Succeed in Network Marketing. It's an audio. If it's not called out, I'll find it and I'll message you with it. The other one is Eric Worre. Have you heard of Eric Worre?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. How to Recruit 20 People in 30 days. Also, what I would do there is have your LiveGood compensation plan in front of you as you go right through that. That is definitely 45 minutes long, and take notes all the way through. It's probably about the most powerful network marketing video about compounding very quickly. But Jim Rohn is the man. So, but I'll be interested if you come back with a phrase that you've learnt off the Jim Rohn one. But I think you could apply the Eric Worre one as 20 people in 90 days. I don't think you should put yourself under so much pressure, but 20 people in 90 days with LiveGood would build you a team of 100.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Any other last minute thoughts? It's been great talking to you. You're such an encourager. Thank you for that.
Well, I just want people to succeed. It's a good decision to join LiveGood, that's for sure. I'd encourage everybody who's watching this to give LiveGood a go. And if anybody wants to reach out to me, they can do. Extra thoughts, really. I've given, you've got it all now.
That's awesome.
You can be bronze next week.
Awesome. I'm going to bank on that. Well, thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your holiday and with family and friends and your Scotland team. That sounds awesome. Take a dip in that hot tub for me.
I will do any minute.
Okay. Thank you, Pete. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
God bless you. Bye.